Hello everyone, Native English Video Dictionary.
Hi, my name is Elisa and I am a native English speaker from the US. This video is made exclusively for English Video Dictionary. So let's talk about the phrase, let's call it a day. So let's call it a day simply means to stop doing something. You can stop doing something really for any reason and say, let's call it a day. Usually, if you're going to use this phrase, you've been working on it for a period of time, whatever feels like a long enough period of time to you. There's not really a rule. That can mean you've been working on it for 4 hours straight, or 2 weeks, or 2 months, or 5 years, whatever it is. It's been a while. You want to call it a day. You want to stop. So this is definitely a phrase that you might hear at work. Maybe you're doing a really big project and you've been working all day and all night, and maybe it's like 11 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning and you've been working the whole time and you're like, all right, let's get some rest. Let's call it a day. Let's get back to this tomorrow. That is definitely a way that you would hear this used often. It doesn't have to be 11 o'clock at night or 2 o'clock in the morning. It could just be that you've been working really hard and it's time for the day to be over. It's time for you to go home. It's time for you to stop for right now. When you're saying let's call it a day, it doesn't mean you're stopping forever. It could just mean you're stopping for a period of time, but it could mean you are stopping forever. Another way that you can use this word is if you no longer wish to work with someone anymore. This would be a polite way of saying it. It's clear, so it's not like super polite, but it's a nice way of saying, you know what, we're just not going to work together anymore. This is enough. Let's call it a day. So maybe you'd say something like, thank you so much for your hard work. Thank you for helping me with this. I really appreciate it. Let's call it a day. I don't think we need to really work on this anymore. So you're just kind of nicely saying, bye. I don't want to work with you anymore. Don't want to see you again. Bye-bye. Let's call it a day. You're being nice about it, but you're also being clear. So it's not super nice, but it is kind of letting someone down gently. We're gonna call it a day on this. So thank you so much for your hard work. Okay? All right. So another way that you can use this phrase is if you are tired of whatever activity it is that you're doing. You might be mentally tired, you might be physically tired, so maybe you've been studying in a study group for hours and hours and hours, or maybe you've been studying by yourself for hours and hours and hours, or perhaps you've been working out or training or practicing a sport for hours and hours and hours, and you're tired. You're done. You want to be done. You want to call it a day. So you might say, okay, we've been working really hard. Or maybe the coach would say, okay, we've been working really hard. Let's go ahead and call it a day. Take tomorrow off and come back on Thursday. So you might hear something like that. Doesn't necessarily mean you get to take tomorrow off. I just slid that in there. It might be, all right, you've been working really hard. Let's call it a day. I'll see you at 6 o'clock in the morning. But whatever it is for right now, for this moment, you get to stop. You get to take a break. So like I said, you could just be taking a break with this word, or you could just be completely stopping, calling it a day, no more. All right, so some synonyms for let's call it a day. Give in, stop, lose heart, capitulate, and finish. Some antonyms are keep going, finish, and continue. Notice that finish can be a synonym and an antonym. It just kind of depends on how you're using it. So you could be finished, like, yay, we're done, let's call it a day. Or you could be the opposite, we're not going to finish. So we're not finishing. We're calling it a day. We're not done yet. We're finished for now. So it just kind of depends on how you are using it, and that's why it can be a synonym and an antonym. It just depends on how you are using the word. All right, that is it for Let's Call It a Day. Thanks for watching.